Hey Capricorn, hope you guys are doing well. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for clicking on this video. If you've subscribed, thank you for that as well. I am late on trying to do these April readings, so I realize we're almost out of April. Hopefully you can still benefit from this. So, some of you, this looks pretty good. Some of you, Capricorn, have met somebody new recently. Some of you have met somebody new. And it's had like a transformative effect on you. Like you may have gone, some of you have been single for a while. And you were sort of coming out of this sorry, I've been using another deck for a while now and I just switched it out because I was like, that one I think needed a rest. So I'm just trying to adjust to these cards here because they're a totally different vibe. Okay, some of you recently have met somebody, like I said, and it's interesting because you have your energy here. Like I've got the Devil here and I literally have Temperance like almost side by side with this sort of like solitary kind of person, this sort of solitary vibe in the center of like wanting to be secluded in some way. So it's almost like it's like you've met somebody who's kind of transformed your like I want to say a mindset you've been in for a really long time. Like something that you have like you didn't think that it was possible to sort of change your mind about something. For some of you it's like being single, or it could even be like somebody like might have opened your eyes to like a new like a new health regimen, or like a new exercise regimen, something like that, or like a new like outlook in some aspect, like somebody's opened your eyes to that, or had a transformative effect in a really, really positive way. Like I see a really positive transformation that's come out of your interaction with somebody that's like either helped you with something, shown you something. And it's for some of you it's like made you more successful in a way, and for some of you it's kind of taken you out of this like wanting to be really solitary, sort of doing things on your own, independent sort of mindset. Some of you are definitely dealing with the water sign here. And for some of you, this is like true love that you haven't experienced in a really long time. Like you were in a really bad space of not having faith in your path, is what I want to say. Like some of you had lost faith in your path. Some of you, it was like your path was just like clouded with toxicity and uncertainty. Some of you may even have overcome an addiction recently, or overcome some sort of really toxic habit that you had that had made your path confusing for a while. For some of you, could just be dealing with somebody who's going through that at this time. We may be dealing with a water sign that's struggling to kind of find their autonomy away from whatever like addictive, toxic behaviors or substances that they were attached to. Somebody's like definitely coming out of it like full force. Yeah, I'm sorry I'm having trouble like describing this energy. It's just really cool. Like this just looks really cool. It's just hard putting it into words here. It's like there's like a massive transformation here. And there's these cards really indicative of like drug addiction, alcoholism, some sort of confusing energy that had somebody in a really, mentally unfocused mindset. And it's like had somebody in a really irrational sort of mindset is what I want to say. But they're coming out of it. So for those of you that it's not as serious as a substance addiction, it's like there was somebody who was confused and they were being, distorted by a really, really, either toxic person or a toxic situation that was going on. And they're moving out of it now. For some of you, like I said, you're dealing with the water sign, and for a lot of you, it's like you met somebody either, in the recent past, or you could be dealing with this person for a while, but they, this is somebody that either you're in love with or they're in love with you. Yeah, somebody is really moving forward with determination here. They've had an awakening. Somebody here has had a serious awakening. Like about their life, about the kind of person they want to be, about how they want to live, about what makes them happy. They've had a serious emotional awakening for some of you. And yeah, this person was literally like asleep, they were literally like sleeping on their life. And for those of you, sorry, like I said, they were sleeping on their life, but it's also a feeling, it's like being asleep and not being in control of their life. Like someone was driven by illusion and delusion, and they're going full speed out of that. And it's like finally a sense of peace, like finally a sense of rest, of calm. Like there's somebody here who's determined to have peace now and to have rest at all costs. Like they're done with whatever this toxic situation was. Somebody here is chasing peace. For some of you, it could just be you or this person is tired of doing things on their own. Somebody may feel like they're always somebody may feel like they're always having to do everything by themselves, and they're moving away from that. But it's like recognizing that it has to be done with love, or taking a softer approach to something, connecting more like with the emotional side. For some of you, it's connecting less with that and taking more action. Yeah, it's like coming out of a period of being really, really weary and really like paranoid almost. Like it's like somebody recognizing that it was their, they were sabotaging themselves. They had to make a choice. Someone here is taking serious action. You could be dealing with the fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but it's like taking action towards a more peaceful existence. Making a decision to come out of a self-sabotaging mindset, like a very willful, delusional, mindset that was keeping somebody really paranoid and suspicious of everything, and but recognizing that they were making a choice to be that way, and in order to have a positive change, it was going to require more action. Like, it's like someone was like just stuck in a very defensive posture, not taking action, not moving, and they it's like they finally woke up. Like I said, it's like someone was sleeping on their life and they finally woke up and they made a decision to be more confident, to be more, I see confident, loving, decisive, like just making a change to take action in their life. And maybe this is you, Capricorn, and good for you. Like, you're definitely being guided in a new direction. For some of you, this is motivated by a child, by wanting to set a good example for a child. Someone recognizing how their attitude and outlook, or, even, like I said originally, addiction, toxic behavior, whatever, was affecting a child here. Excuse me one second. Yeah. Somebody wants to do right. For some, it doesn't have to be for a child. It doesn't necessarily have to be your child, but for somebody in their life that is important, that they have an influence over, that, could be more than one child if that applies. Could just be a younger person, a younger sibling, somebody that looks up to you or your person. They want to live their life right. They want to live their life with integrity. They feel that they owe, whoever this is, they owe them better. Like, they need to do better. Okay, let me see if I can get a couple more cards for you, Capricorn. But overall, this is just really, really beautiful energy here. I don't know if it's just that I switched decks and the other deck is a little more hostile, but I just don't see I don't see anything underhanded here. I see an individual, like I said. They're, as a result of meeting someone, as a result of wanting to go after their happiness in their life, of wanting to find more peace, heavy energy of wanting to find peace, of wanting to get out of either mindset of being single or having to do everything for themselves, being stuck in some sort of delusion or illusion that was caused by some sort of toxic behavior. Could be a toxic person, could be a water sign, but I'm not getting any bad vibes from this water sign per se. I'm getting a very loving energy from that maybe has inspired this person to, to take action in their life, to have an awakening, to be able to rest and be at peace and get out of this defensive. Somebody here was really stuck in an energy of having to do everything on their own and feeling like they were all alone. But they've made a decision to take action. And for some of you, like I said, it's motivated by a child. Maybe you want to have a child, or you do, and somebody here just knows that they need to live their life with integrity, to do right, to get right. That it all starts from within. So looking externally to fix the problem is not the answer. You have to take action. You have to change your mindset. You have to make a decision to be the kind of person that you want to be, to change these things. And it's like this person's realized that they have the power to to get the results that they want by taking the action that is necessary. Okay, I'm going to see if I can get a couple more cards for you, Capricorn, and then we're going to call it a day. Yeah. Somebody's finally started to tap into their wisdom, to their intuition, to like quiet themselves. You know, like I said, I see that like somebody's been blocked from being able to tap into their higher knowing, to tap into their own intuition, to be wise about their situation, and they're moving out of that, moving out of whatever confusion it was. Yeah. Got your energy here again. Some of you could be dealing with an air sign here. You've got heavy Libra energy. Yeah, someone here's woke up. Someone here's realized that they need to cut out the noise in their head and tap into their intuition to transform, to be this person that they want to be a solid, stable, secure person in their, in their life or for their children or whoever it is. And they've put an end to, like I said, it's like a feeling of either someone was way too independent, doing things way too much on their own, feeling like they were, it was self-created, and they're putting an end to this sort of harsh outlook that they had on things. Okay, Capricorn. I think we're going to leave it there. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you if you've subscribed, and I hope to see you guys all again soon.